Welcome to another stream. Tonight's topic is that I'm going to just kind of take y'all through what's been going on with my channel. Um, it shouldn't take me that long to explain what's been going on. I guess I would kind of take y'all through the story. Not really story, but just kind of everything in chronological order. I have a slushy, but it's melting. It's very good. Very refreshing. I don't even drink soda, but the orange Fanta slushy is just amazing. It's absolutely great. It's absolutely brilliant. It's wonderful. It's really good. But anyways, I'm gonna wait to get some people in here, and then we'll begin my yap sesh. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've had a lot going on with the channel. School. I'm currently working on that. I'm sorry, guys, that I've honestly been on my period today. Not gonna lie. Today has not really been, a strong day for me. Just because I just kind of feel really lost about what the kind of content I should do. People may think I'm doing it for views, and I'm just trying to really find something that I can really stick with long term, and I know I have to figure that out for myself, which is what I've been working on. I will continue to work on that. Hopefully, I can have these things figured out by next week or so. But for the ones who have been watching since excuse me, since like last year, October, November, or December, I'm sure that they have seen all of the content, and so they kind of already know what it's been like. Excuse me. So the first form of content that I did was life advice, which is the content that I started doing initially. I started it back in October, and fun fact, because I wanted to do life advice originally, I was just going to do a podcast, but that didn't really work out, and so I decided to use this YouTube channel to make life advice content, right? So I decided to, do that. So that's the first form of content that I did, and I was doing that consistently from October all the way through probably May, April. I've been doing it for a while. I've been doing it for a while, and I feel like that I've honestly been really experimenting for a while lately, just with everything, with the forms of content that I should do, and I feel like I've been experimenting because I've done life advice, I have done toy reviews, I've done gaming, reaction content. I think I've done just about almost everything that I have an interest in filming and creating and stuff. I feel like I've done a bit of everything, and I feel like that hasn't really been a good thing for my channel overall, because I feel like that YouTube isn't pushing my shit out into the algorithm anymore. And so I know that's obviously my own fault. But I just want to let people know that there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with experimenting. Oh, that's a new song. Anyways, there's nothing wrong with experimenting. With content. Just don't do it in the way that I did it. You know what I mean? Just I don't know. Like, I highly recommend that you honestly just Like for each, like you create like four different channels or so. You create four channels, one for cooking, one for, I don't know, just shit like that. Which is why I created a gaming channel, but that channel hasn't really went anywhere. Hello, Muhammad Ali. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I'm just kind of taking you through everything that's been going on. But I have done. I think my Wi-Fi's about to go out. I don't have the mental capacity to deal with this bullshit tonight, honestly. But so I've been really trying to just figure everything out, and I feel like I can be really indecisive with this, and I'll get into that in another stream because I can be indecisive, which is something I'm working on. But I feel like that with gaming, with life advice, with all these forms of content, I have an interest in all of them. And so you might tell me, okay, just create a channel for each of those things. That would make sense. But managing 4 or 5 YouTube channels while, having school and other stuff going on, it's just not sustainable. And so that's why I want to just kind of choose one main niche of content or so. So that's just kind of what I want to do. And the reason why I'm making this stream is so that I could tell y'all as to what's been going on with the channel and why, what's been happening. Because I don't want y'all to be all confused about what's going on. I want to be able to tell y'all what's happening. So that's basically what's been going on. So I have no idea at all as to how long it's going to take for me to figure this out. It could take a few days, a few weeks, a few months, only God knows. And so I will try to get this issue figured out as quickly as possible. What? That's funny. Yeah, I told you it wouldn't really take me that long to explain. I'll stay on the stream for a little bit longer if y'all want to chat about anything else. But if anyone has any questions about the content, always feel free to ask me about what's going on. Though sometimes I don't even know what's going on, so I gotta figure that out. Anyways, I think that's really all I need to explain. I need to check my notifications real quick. If I have to go downstairs and do something, I'm very sorry. If I have to go down there and do something. Man, you see what I'm doing? I can't really join the call right now, bruh. If I join the call, bruh, it's like that's not really gonna be, the best idea because I'm doing the stream right now and all that shit. Politics. And honestly, politics, I feel like that politic discussions can get really heated. Um, excuse me. Um, I feel like that I've explained and I've talked a lot about politics and that I've talked a lot about what's been going on, in our country. I feel like that I've voiced my opinion. I think Trump is a terrible president. I never wanted him to be president ever. And so that's my thought, and I don't care about what people think about that because that's how I feel. I voted for Kamala. I voted for her, and I'd vote for her again. you know. Now some people say that it was a lose-lose situation, and honestly, I don't really disagree with that. But if you had to choose one of the two, you wouldn't choose Trump, would you? Anyways, but as for politics as a niche, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't even think if YouTube is even fond of that anyway. But no, I don't think I'm gonna do that at all. Not quite, because there's new people that kind of come in every once in a while. Like, and then there's new people coming in. New viewers. I mean, there's new viewers. Some probably know, but I don't know. I have no idea if they know y'all or not. But I don't want to talk about politics because I feel like that gets really heated. Like there could be arguments. It's like politics is a very easy conversation to have an argument of. I noticed like you can easily have an argument, and that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. We need to talk about black politics. Oh man, here we go. That was funny, but I will not be doing politics as a main niche. I will not be doing that. Occasionally, however, I will be talking about like something like about the Iran and Israel and all that shit going on. Like that stream that I made like earlier this week. Like if there's something big going on, then I'll probably talk about it. But I'm not gonna be talking about it often. I'll try to talk about it as least often as possible. But anyways, I know that this is something that I need to figure out for myself, and I'm just asking for opinions, and I'm just asking for help and advice as to, what I should do. I'm obviously not asking people to give me the answer because I know I have to figure it out for myself. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Heaven Logan. I'm not sure about that. I don't think that'd be a good idea. I feel like there's already enough people and enough news talking about it as it is. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure. Twigberry said, make an OnlyFans. That's fucking wild. That's crazy, bro. That's wild. No, I will not be doing that. um, I guess I just need to take time to just figure it out. Have a bunch of shit on my phone, a bunch of reminders to go over, notes and stuff. So I need to still figure that out. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be thinking and figuring that out. I told myself that I'll just choose the content that I like doing the most. So I'll just go by that, I guess. I've been indecisive because everything is fun. The toy reviews are cool, the gaming is cool. All that shit's been cool. I just can't choose one because I know I need to choose one in order to have, to like if people look at my channel and if they see something, like obviously, like if they see a toy review video, and if they like that toy review video, and if they click on my channel, obviously they're going to want to see more of that. You know what I mean? And so that's what I mean by that. Excuse me. Work on the ZA project you're doing. What? Heaven Logan's still dragging that song, bro. He's still dragging that. Do not ask me what it is for anyone who wants to know. Don't ask me what it is. There's no need to bring up the past. There's no need to bring up things that happened before. Of course, there's a lot of people that don't understand what those words even mean. Letting go, not holding grudges. And those are things that I've struggled with. So I don't want to sound like a hypocrite because I've struggled with those things. But there are some people out there that will really do whatever it takes to hurt you. And it's very sad that, a person really would live that way. Like there's so many people living that way. Anyways, to conclude that, no, I don't think I'll be talking about politics. Though the Iran stream, even though that went pretty well, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that consistently. You know, no, no, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Um, I yap on Twitter a lot, so if you guys just want to know my political thoughts, just go on my Twitter. I post a bunch of random shit on there, just about things. So you can just go on there if you want. But YouTube, I'm gonna refrain from talking about that. But excuse me. So that's what's been going on. I'm not sure as to what form of content that you guys liked the most. Whether if it was the life advice, the gaming, what else did I do? Toy reviews. That's technically what I'm doing now. The toy reviews, and then there's been what else has there been? There has been the reaction videos. Well, there were reaction shorts where I'd post the meme first and then my reaction, those ones. And then I did a reaction video one time to what was it? It was oh, that is the it was an SML video I reacted to. Also, guys, I'm sorry if I'm late to responding to your comments. I will get to them eventually. I don't get that many comments, so I will eventually get to them. How to respond to that comment? Um, and I appreciate everybody who has been giving me recommendations. I really do appreciate it. To anyone who has been giving me recommendations today, um, that's cool. I'm not really doing anything this weekend, to be honest, so I'll probably spend the weekend figuring this out some more. Though next weekend I will. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming next weekend. Next Friday is July 4th, so I might take that off. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really doing much. Um, I think that just. I think that sums everything up. I think that sums everything up. There are. What are y'all like? Y'all just y'all like what y'all doing? Like what the hell y'all doing? Y'all just watching that scene, bro. What the heck? Um, I was up really late last night, to be honest. Now I'm just talking about random shit. So if you want to leave the stream, you can. If for the ones who want to stay, I'll tell you this. So I was up really late last night, watching TV and shit. I was up until like 6 in the morning. So went to bed at 6 a.m. It was all bright at that point. In my room, it was all bright. And then I woke up at like 1:11 p.m. in the afternoon. So that's what happened with that. Hold on, I muted that. Fucking hell. What the fuck? Alright, what is this? Nigga, no one wants to hear that. The fuck am I hearing right now? Y'all can't hear it, but like I heard something. Anyways, that's what's been happening. I don't think I have anything else left to say on this. I do greatly appreciate all of the people who have sticked around for all these months. Well, it's not that many people. Like the people who were in the streams back in January or February, there's not many of them left anymore. It is what it is, but whoever is still left who has been watching since the beginning, you are an OG, and I really do appreciate you. And yeah, Yeah. Um, at this point, it's like talking to a brick wall. So, it's getting a little awkward. Um, Anywho, anyways, I am going to really try to get back to the consistent uploading. It's like I feel like my content has still been decently consistent even during this time. But it has been less consistent, obviously, because of trying to figure out what's the next step for my channel. What's the next thing. No, guys, please don't unsub. Please don't do that. Please don't do that, guys. Don't do that. We're not even close to 900 yet. We're not. We're barely there. Like I need like 80 more subs before we hit 900, and that's a lot. That's a lot. Bro said I'm greedy. What? That's crazy. Ah, damn, I need to go over everything later. I missed that. Shit. Um, can you at least ask me questions or something? Or something, I don't know. This message is held for review. Nigga asked, are you black or have a peanut butter complexion? I'm black. Hey, no, I noticed something interesting. Last year and the years before, I would hear like fireworks sometimes in the evening, like 2 or 3 weeks or even a month before July 4th. But this year, it's been so much quieter. Like, I usually like hear fireworks before July 4th. And if I'm not tripping, I haven't heard nothing. I haven't heard shit, and that's just kind of odd to me. Because they're usually firing fireworks before July 4th, and it's literally next week already, and I haven't heard nothing, but whatever. Talking about my neighborhood, precisely. I was gonna answer that question. Love rocks? I actually have some rocks in my room. I don't know why. I collected some rocks I liked. So I actually do have a couple of rocks. Just kind of, I don't know where they are. Um, I don't know why. I don't know why I saved. I got those rocks. I don't know why I did that, but I have a couple of rocks. I think. I think I have like 2 or 3 rocks. 2 or 3. Or more than that. I don't know. I don't know if that answers your question. 2025 has been an interesting year. We're halfway through. Maybe I'll make a stream talking about my experience with 2025. I will say, I will definitely say that I am disappointed. I don't know why. I just had such high expectations, and that's the problem. That's the first problem: having high expectations, having too high expectations. That's the big problem, for one. But I just thought when I was younger, and I never had any kind of thought or any real thoughts on what I'd hoped 2025 would be. But I know that I didn't want it to be the way that it is now. And what I mean by that is, I thought we'd have flying cars by now. Or like I thought we'd be much more advanced. Like China. But instead, there are other issues and there's other things going on in our country. There's other things happening. We don't have flying cars. I think China actually does. America does not have flying cars, at least what I know. Okay, we do not have flying cars yet. or things like that yet. So that's just disappointing, I guess. Okay, let me look at the chat here. Do you eat rocks? No, I don't. There was actually somebody who actually ate rocks. I think she was on this show called. I actually liked watching this show. It was called like Weird Eating Habits. I don't know what the hell it was called, but there was one person that actually ate rocks. It was crazy. Do you eat Indian food? I've never tried Indian food before. If y'all think it's good, then maybe I'll give it a try. I've never tried it though. Are you related to EDP? No. Are you related to R. Kelly? No. Hi, Caden. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I just got done talking about what's been going on with my channel. For anyone who's new, to be honest, you don't really have to reverse the stream because you're new here, and so stream was really directed towards the people who's already been watching. But obviously, I want everybody to watch. But if you're new here, then I don't know if you'd even be interested in even knowing about what's been going on with my channel, over the past couple of months. Are you related to Epstein? No. No, no, and no. I've been saying no a lot in this stream. I've been saying no to like every question. What the hell is this nigga sending, bro? Nothing to E. Welcome back. Welcome back. Fuck you, me doesn't clap. Why? Are you related to Jared? I don't know how to say his last name. No, I am not related to him. No. No, no, no. Nah. No. No. I'm not related to any celebrities, obviously. I'm not related to any of those pricks. They're all just horrible people. Terrible people. If I slap it, does the jiggle. Freaky ass nigga. Freaky as hell. Are you related to related? What? What? Um. Let me look at those. Twigberry asked, "Can you braid my booty hair?" Man, what the fuck is going on in the big 25, bro? I don't know what's going on anymore, man. We almost went to World War III this year. Pretty crazy. No! Why the fuck you joining in? What? Of course I love Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. That's what this month really should be about. It is so important to acknowledge this because there are so many guys out there who are taking their lives by the second. It is a real big emergency. Like, there's so many people out there who are taking their lives or who are harming themselves. And this month and all months, we need to show support. We need to show support to one another, and we need to let people who are struggling know that you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. The fuck you mean, can I dig in your belly button for gold? So scary. Job application. Stop yapping, bro. The irony in that statement is wild. The irony. The irony. The irony. The irony. So, A lot of interesting questions tonight. Who is this? Hey, are you black? No, I'm fucking orange. Like, okay. Alright. Yo, I'm clipping that. What the hell? What the hell happened with that? I should have picked a different color. I meant purple. Purple. I meant purple. It's only 9 o'clock. Do you like watermelon and KFC and grape Kool-Aid? No, no, and no. My least favorite things. Watermelon just tastes like fucking shit. Tried hard to like it. It doesn't taste good. I don't understand the hype. I don't know why people like it so much. It's not a good fruit. It's not. KFC is also not that good. I mean, I can eat their chicken tenders, but I don't really eat KFC. And grape Kool-Aid, let me tell you, grape Kool-Aid is genuinely one of the worst drinks I have tasted in my entire life. You know, my mom, like, if she'd pack me two of those grape Kool-Aids, I wouldn't drink them at all. Wouldn't drink them at all, and I'm very glad that my mom stopped buying them because it is absolutely disgusting. Now, regular Kool-Aid is good. I like regular Kool-Aid, but grape Kool-Aid is very, very disgusting. It is awful. It is terrible. And if I could ban it worldwide, I would do it in a heartbeat. It's fucking gross. I don't get why people like that. Grape flavored drinks are just so disgusting to me. I don't know why. Anything grape flavored tastes like fucking pure ass. It's gross. Who is this nigga, bro? Who is this? Weird. He's trying hard to be. I feel like nothing to E is trying extremely hard to be funny, and he's failing miserably at it. It's like there's so many people that I know, even now, that try very hard to be funny and just aren't. They just aren't. They try very hard and then they fail, and I get secondhand embarrassment for them because what are you doing? Anyways, I mix Kool-Aid weekly for my husband. Oh yeah, Kool-Aid. I mean, the regular Kool-Aid is really good. I like the regular Kool-Aid. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel, Dorothy. I like Kool-Aid though. The regular. Like I made some Kool-Aid one time actually. Yes, I know how to make Kool-Aid. Well, I just get the mixture of the Kool-Aid and I just kind of put it into the pitcher, add some sugar if I want to, and then I turn on the water and I just stir it all together until, till it's done. So I made that one time. And it was good. It was pretty good. Not gonna lie, it was pretty good. But if y'all ever bring grape Kool-Aid into my house one day, if anyone ever brings grape Kool-Aid into my house, you are being kicked out of my house. Don't ever bring that shit around me, bro. It's like I remember, medicine, right? Medicine tastes absolutely terrible. Fun fact: I actually like to take pills, instead of liquidy medicine. It's just better because for a pill you don't have to taste the pill, obviously, and it still works the same. Like medicine pills, like they still work the same. So I like to take those, right? But you know how medicine tastes, and that's a whole other fucking conversation. That's a whole nother conversation. It's a whole nother stream that I could talk about the worst medicines I've tasted. We'll talk about that later. But grape Kool-Aid basically tastes a little bit like that. The last time I drank grape Kool-Aid was back in middle school, and that was about 6 or 7 years ago. And so I really don't drink that shit at all. It's not good. Why is your screen so fucking black? Let me check the quality of the stream real quick. I gotta be sure the stream is alright. Hold on. Give me a second. Son of a bitch. Ah, son of a B word. Hold on. My camera quality was so bad that day. I'm really sorry that my camera quality was so bad that day. The stream looks okay. I think that was another failed joke. It's okay, buddy. It's all right. Pack it up. Pack it up. Mixing them is best. Their flavors alone don't do it. Ah, so you mix grape Kool-Aid with the regular? I've never heard of that. I completely forgot that you can do that. But no, I have not tried that. I have not tried that. Um, have not tried that. I don't drink grape Kool Aid. And if anyone says grape Kool Aid is good, I'm just gonna ban you from the stream, bro. Cause like you don't have to lie to yourself. You don't have to lie. It's not a good fucking flavor. It's not. I'm telling you, it's a fact. It's not good. You know. I know what good food and I know what good drink tastes like. That's not a good drink. That's not a good drink. That's not a good drink. And that's the thing. It's not just grape Kool Aid. For me, it's just grape everything. And what's ironic is that I actually love grapes. Grapes is one of the most delicious fruits, in my opinion. I absolutely love grapes. You know, so it's like I love to eat grapes. But then when you try to make a flavor, like you try to, give me like a grape flavored drink, it's like I don't want that. I don't want that shit. It fucking tastes terrible. It just does. Anyways, tell me what your favorite Kool Aid flavor is. My favorite flavor is just the original Kool Aid. The original Kool Aid is very good. It's a very good flavor. It's a very good flavor. I have my phone on silent mode. I'm not really self projecting. What do you mean by self projecting? It's not a good fucking flavored Kool Aid. Do y'all see that? It's not a good flavor. Quite frankly, and I don't want to be this guy tonight, but I'll be this guy if I have to be this guy. But as long as I don't go against YouTube's rules and as long as I don't go against their platform and their rules, as long as the topic, like as long as YouTube says it's okay, I will talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about any day of the week. Any day. And today's topic wasn't even about Kool Aid. Today's topic was just about the channel and about where it's at and about what's going on and what to expect. I don't know what y'all should expect. I will update you guys. So if you want to stay updated, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, go on my post tab. I make a post like every few days about what's going on. So if you want to check that out, then feel free to. This message is held for review. I hate getting that message because that means that the message is gonna be like bad, bro. I don't want to open that shit. Not gonna lie. However, um, excuse me. Obviously, everyone has their own opinions about the Kool Aid, and then it's okay. If you think grape Kool Aid is good, then cool. Though I will never understand why you think that. As long as you respect my opinion, you'll receive the same. I believe that respect is earned. True respect is earned. It's never just given. You gotta earn that respect. And also, another thing is that respect goes both ways. Like, it can't just be one person respecting the other person. It has to go both ways. A lot of things have to go both ways, for it to work. I know I sound like a nerd right now, but, that's what I think. That's what I think. Yeah, nerd emoji. I know. I deserved that. That's true. But it's definitely true, though. I mean, it's definitely very true. Um, it has to go both ways. Um, I have this friend, and I haven't spoken to her in months. She is drier than the fucking desert. She's genuinely one of the driest friends I've ever had in my entire life. She's cool. She's a cool person to hang out with in person, but trying to communicate with her on text is genuinely like talking to a fucking brick wall. You want to you see this wall? That's what it's like. It's like talking to this wall whenever I try to talk to her. It's like talking to that wall. Literally, it's just like trying to talk to that wall. And so one day I just stopped talking to her. I'm not gonna waste my time anymore. I tried my best to save that friendship. It was a waste of my time. So I just stopped messaging her. So then tell me why a few months ago I go on TikTok and then I saw that she fucking viewed my profile on TikTok. You haven't spoken to me in fucking months. Why are you viewing my fucking profile on TikTok? I'll get more into that story later. But that was a little odd to me. Like imagine somebody who you haven't spoken to for months suddenly views your profile but doesn't even say anything. They just view your profile. Cause TikTok it tells me, it tells me if somebody viewed my profile picture. And normally I don't care, but it's just a little odd because I haven't spoken to you in months. Um, you know. And as I said earlier, things go both ways. You know what I mean? And so it's like she could have easily had messaged me. She has my number. She could have easily messaged me. She chose not to do that. She chose to give up on the friendship, and so that's just what it is. It's not my first rodeo, and it won't be my last. It's just I know it won't be my last. I know that there's at least one snake who I'm talking to as a friend right now that I don't know of yet. I know I'm just assuming, but it's always the most unexpected people who betray you. So there's something in my fucking eyes, something in my eyes. I hate it when shit falls into my eyes. Anyways, but that's my opinion and on that. I never opened that message. What? You're digging in your what? I shouldn't have opened that message. I shouldn't have done that. Mr. Red Lion gives a major antagonist idea. Antagonist. I don't know, man. I don't know. Um, like, be more precise. Like, what do you mean by that? Ooh, my phone. What do you mean by that? I'm so sorry. And we will talk. And we will talk off stream. And I'm sorry that I couldn't join. I just have so much going on right now. It has just been a really hectic couple of weeks trying to figure these issues out. And I needed to take tonight to at least address as to what's been going on. So I gotta try to free up my schedule. I gotta try to free up my schedule somehow. There's just too much to do. I know there's gotta be at least one other person in the world that relates. You know, like, I'm the type of person that can't sleep knowing that I have a shitload of work to do. I just can't. My body won't allow me to sleep. It won't let me do it. I swear to God. Like back in high school, it's like, and that's a whole nother story. But I was a really hard worker. And if I saw that something needed to be done, I do it right away. That's just the kind of person I am. People that know me closely enough know this. However, I do procrastinate sometimes, and I kind of procrastinate with small things. It's never with big things. So this form of procrastination isn't really a big of a deal because it doesn't really affect major things in my life. Like if I'm gonna organize my room, like that doesn't really affect my life too much. You know what I mean? I don't really procrastinate about that though. I'm just making an example. But yeah. And it's like and somehow I fucking forgot what I was even talking about. I have dementia. You're seeing it in real time. I have dementia, guys. I have dementia. Also, check out this. It's not really. It's not a slushy anymore, but it once was. And a fucking cold droplet of water or whatever that was fell onto my foot. Fucking hell. Um. But yeah, anyways, I don't know why she viewed my profile picture. I don't get people like that. Like, just fucking message me or say something. Like, why do people do that shit? You know, it's like, you know, Delusional workout. Wild, Heaven Logan. Wild. Wild shit. That was funny, though. That was funny. You see, that's the thing with me, guys. If I find something funny, you're likely going to know. Unless if it's the absolute wrong time to laugh, I will laugh. Let's say there's a situation, a serious situation, and I accidentally almost laugh. I try my absolute best not to laugh. But if it's just a normal joke, then of course I'll laugh. But if you make a joke and if I don't laugh, I just don't laugh. I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying that as a general statement, and then it goes both ways. Like sometimes I make jokes and they go bad. Like there have been times where I made jokes and it went so badly that I actually got embarrassed. Have you ever had that experience where you try to be funny and then the joke just completely went wrong and it turns into like a conversation, like it was supposed to be a joke and then somehow the joke turns into like a whole ass debate? Like, what do you mean by that joke? Or wait, what do you mean by that? Or something like that. I don't know. But I got embarrassed to that one time. I got embarrassed. Less talking, more working. No, 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 no. Bro can't let go. It was 200 years ago. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Come on, bro. Come on. Why the hell is Black History Month the shortest month of the fucking year? Like, why did it have to be in fucking February? It would have made more sense if it was in June, to be honest, uh, because Juneteenth is in June. You know, the day that slavery ended. You know, so it's like it would have made more sense if it was in June. Hey, if it was 200 years ago, I would have said worse. Yeah, true, fair point. That's a fair point. I feel like that you guys are only watching the stream so that you can fucking catch more weird clips of me, bro. But whatever, y'all do what y'all want. But anyways, I think you and Heaven Logan are the only ones left tonight. I think everybody has left. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, I don't understand why people do that. And she viewed my profile. Um, she had a lot going on. She had like this friend, and she was obsessed with her. Like it was creepy. She kept she kept blocking her friend, but then her friend made more accounts just to try to talk to her. Weird, right? That's not the reason why we stopped being friends. I don't even know if we're even friends anymore or not. I have not spoken to her in months. Don't even have her number. Oh yeah, I don't even have her number anymore. I deleted her number. Yeah, I deleted everything. And I think she even blocked me on Instagram, so skill issue. That's too bad for me, I guess. Kinda gave me the answer that I was looking for. And we were going to get into a relationship too. You know, I did like her. And we actually were in a relationship. Back in high school briefly, and so that's interesting lore. I know, I know, and I said I never had a girlfriend, and I know I did have one for a few months. She broke up with me. That's the thing, guys. Okay, she broke up with me, so it is what it is. You know, life happens, shit happens. We were both very young. We were both very young. Um, we were very young, and at that age, I needed to be focusing on school, and that's what I did. I focused on school. Um, that is what I did. Focused on school. So that's the thing. It's like these young kids dating these days. It's like stop doing that shit. Focus on school. Focus on the things that matter. Like don't waste your time dating people when you're so young because you don't really understand how complex relationships can be at a young age. Like, it's like just wait. Like you have plenty of time. You have plenty of time. just wait and just chill out. And just wait and just calm down and just chill. But high school was a very interesting time for me, though. It was a very interesting time. And when I look back, because I was like, I feel like I'm old now. I feel like I'm old now. I feel like that, like the other day, I felt old, and it's not a good feeling. And I never thought that I'd ever feel that way. But I am getting older, you know, and there's sometimes pressure, and I try not to put pressure on myself. But eventually I need to start some kind of career, and I hope to do that on YouTube. But I feel old sometimes. Now, people who are older than me are obviously going to be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" But people who are younger than me are probably going to agree with me. Like, "Yeah, you're fucking old." They're gonna say that. Why are you so black? What's the point of shortening nigga? Like, just say the whole word at that point. Hard work, it's just laziness, worst nightmare, and sweatpants. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Joe. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But excuse me. I gotta look into that game still. I gotta look into that. It's not one of the games I have right now yet. But hard work is very, very important. And hard work is something that I've had my entire life. I have always been a very hardworking person. It just runs in my blood. The family I come from are extremely, extremely hard workers. I am the descendant of slaves in this country. My ancestors were the most hardest working people ever, and I have no doubt of that. And so I'm not a lazy person. And so whenever a person would call me lazy, I would ask myself, does that person have mental illness? Because that is such a wild ass statement, calling me lazy. I'm anything but lazy. Now sometimes I can be lazy, but with like small things. But with school, like school is something I take so seriously. And ask like anyone who knows me can ask any of my teachers. 99% of them, I don't know what the hell the other 1% is, but 99% of them can attest to this. Hard working against their will. Still hard work. Like, why is he trying to tell me about my history? Now that's something that really gets on my fucking nerves when people try to do that. He told me hard working against their will. Oh my god, I never knew this. Anyways, whether if it's hard work against your will or not, hard work is still hard work. Doesn't change the definition all that much. Hello. Why is bro saying hello as if he didn't just ask me? He, he asked me, why are you so black? And then he just says hello. But hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? But yeah, I'm a very hardworking person. Mondays are my busiest day of the week during the semester. I'm in college now, by the way. I'm in college. And college is just even busier. Obviously, it's busier. And Mondays are my busiest days. So whenever something inconvenient happens on a Monday, and I know a bunch of people can relate to this, there's just no way you can't. But whenever something even just slightly inconvenient happens on a Monday, I almost crash out because I have so much fucking work to do. But then the rest of the week kind of goes by a little bit nicer though. Now Tuesday's still busy. Okay, you're still busy. You got Wednesday, that's also still kind of busy. But I really try to make things much lighter for myself by Thursday, so that Thursday's lighter, then Friday's very light, and then it's the weekend, and then you repeat. You repeat it all over again. Hold on, let me take my phone off not disturb real quick. That's what you do. Delusional hard worker. I'm neither. Neither. Red Lion has a huge project with me and a few others. Y'all gotta wait for the peak we're making. We have a very big project we're working on. I could not join the call today because I have so much going on, as you can read the title. But we do have a project, very cool project we're working on that I actually need to get back to working on them with. I need to get back into that. What type of live is this? There's still some, bro. What? So the type. Okay, so here's the. Okay, so yeah, I know we all have a lot of work to do. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. Every sub counts. You know what they say? Every penny counts. Every dollar counts. I'm not comparing y'all to money, obviously. No, I'm not doing that shit. I'm just saying, like people say that. Money is very important, and we'll talk about money next. Some people say that I'm a greedy Jew or something, and I'm not greedy. I'm not. I'm not greedy. But money is important. Nerd emoji. You guys can spam the nerd emojis if you want, but money is very important, and without money, you cannot live. You cannot live a sustainable life without money. Shocking. Especially a certain person who's gone for the next month. Oh yeah, yeah, he's gonna be gone for a while. Yeah, he's out of the country. He will be gone for a while. Oh wow, Oliver, good job, bro. Hey, shout out to Oliver. Everybody say congratulations to Oliver. He gained 9 subs yesterday. Wow, that's good, bro. What kind of video did you do? Bro's doing better than me. Shit, good job, bro. Good job. That's really good, bro. Congratulations, Vox. Congratulations. That's nice. That's good, guys. Um, I'm gonna actually need your help on this one. What kind of content or what? Yeah, what kind of content do y'all do anyway? Like, how did y'all make that happen? You know, y'all can read the title of the stream, but it says something like "What's been going on with my channel lately?" That's the title, I believe. Who? Wait, what is? What is? Some people say. Some people say that I should do like singing or something, and I don't know. Do I smell cookies? Or am I just imagining things? I think I'm just imagining things. Oh, fucking hell. Guys, y'all should know this. I absolutely love cookies. Cookies just. I love cookies so much. It is one of the best desserts, in my opinion. I love cookies. It's very good. Anyways, I play games with my viewers and do giveaways. Oh, wow, you do giveaways already? How the hell do you do that? Wow, that's really cool, bro. So you play games as well? That's pretty cool. You do Fortnite montages? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh. Who's lying? Wait, who's lying? Which person is lying? Ah. He said he's gonna do one. That's funny, huh? You're giving something in a game? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You ever thought of doing pranks for content? Interesting question. So, yes and no. But I've never thought of it in a serious way, no. Pranks is just something this is not really what I do. Because if you prank people, then other people are going to prank you. And then eventually you're never going to know if someone's actually serious or not. And that gets annoying. I know there's a bunch of YouTubers who have made it big that way, though. Like, a lot of people do pranks. No, I'm not a... What? Nah. Nah. Can I have $10 real quick? Sorry, bro. I need to save all the money I can. I don't get my next check until some point. Sub. But next month, my YouTube channel anniversary is coming up next month on the 19th. It's on a Saturday. Broke alert. Okay, bro. I'm greedy. Oh, come on, bro. Honestly, I'm a really selfless person, I feel like. Not selfish, selfless. Like, I help my family a lot because that's what you do. You do it for your family. I can't help other people yet financially because I got to get myself off the ground first before I start helping others. But I will try to do that more and more in the coming years. And I'm about to play with my viewers after I get 3 more subs. Alright, sounds good, Oliver. Sounds good. Please play Watch Dogs 2 for a video. Alright, I will think about it. I gotta wait to see what other people say on the poll. Let me take a quick look at it real fast. I did make a poll earlier this evening. Okay, one person voted for Watch Dogs 2. If no one else votes for any other games, then that's the game I will play next. So I gotta give it like a. I'll wait until tomorrow and see if anyone else votes. If not, then I will play Watch Dogs 2 next. But I have to wait to see what happens next. Gotta wait and see. Also, I apologize for the lighting. I know it's really bad. This is the only light I have in my room. Son of a bitch. Oh, God. I don't know what just happened to me, but anyways, yeah. I don't know what just happened to me. I fucking burped. Like, I don't know what happened just now. But yeah. This country is really going to hell. I'm so worried about this country. Anyways, Oliver, play a game that isn't Roblox. Damn, bro, chill. Chill, bro. Let Oliver do his thing, bro. Let him do his thing. You could do Roblox content like I do. I give away stuff. What stuff do you give away exactly? What do you do? I appreciate the emojis for to anyone who's doing that. But what kind of content? What do you give away? I mean, what do you give away? Anyways, I have to just really see. I wonder if anybody's been liking the toy reviews. So far, I've reviewed the plush purple Yoshi, and then I've reviewed the Archer Kirby, and I think that's all I've done this week. Perhaps. I don't know if y'all like the toy reviews or not. I hope y'all do. If y'all want to see me make more of those, let me know. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. All the hearts because you are my heart, BBG. W Riz. Anyways, you can give away Roblox stuff and games, and you can play with viewers. Oh, that sounds fun. That can be pretty engaging. I think people would like that. I've never ever played Roblox, though. I've never played that. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna make a poll real quick. I'm gonna make a poll real fast. I'm gonna ask y'all this. I just want to get your opinions in real time. Hold on. Okay, the poll is up now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna look at the polls. I'm gonna look at the responses in just a second. Give me 1 second over here. Okay, let me take a look. I just want to get your guys' opinions. I just want to see what y'all think. Damn, y'all don't like them? Why not? Damn. If I'm correct, I'm sorry, math ain't my strong suit. But I think 3 people voted no and only 1 person voted yes. Oh no. That's awful. Yikes, that's not good. Okay, thank you for your honest responses. I'm gonna start another one in a second. Damn. Why don't y'all like it? It is? No, if it was tight, it would have said 50-50. Yeah, so yeah, 3 people voted no, 1 person voted yes. Yeah, I was right. I knew it. I knew I wasn't that bad at math. Damn, who voted no? All right, so then I appreciate your honest feedback, but if anyone's so kind, can you tell me as to why you do not like it before we move ahead? I was first and said no because we ain't babies. Okay. I don't know. Are you one of those people that's like, if you're an adult, you can't play with toys? Don't tell me you're one of those fucking people, man. Don't tell me that. You know, there's quite a few people. There's a lot of adults that review toys and action figures and shit. Well, at least I know not to make any more of those. Wow, 4 no's and only 1 yes. Who's the 1 yes? No, for real, bro sounds miserable as fuck. He's basically one of those people that's like, if you are an adult, you cannot play with toys anymore. You cannot review toys. Like, what a fucking miserable way to live. I'm never gonna feed my kids that bullshit. It's such bullshit that we grew up thinking. When you're an adult, you can't play with toys. Yes, the hell you can. Do what you want. I'm not. It's like you guys like stop feeding your children this bullshit. You can play and review toys. You can do whatever you want. It's your life. Like stop. Like stop. Holy shit. I'm gonna look at the poll in a second. Who cares? So Sigma. I don't know what is bro sending. What's good, Gunner? Sorry, bro. There's a lot of craziness going on in the stream right now. Sorry if I missed your comment. How are you doing, bro? I'm 14. So then why are you so then why are you saying that then? 14 and 19 like anyone. I can't. I fucking can't. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have laughed. Okay. Wow. I wish I had known this prior. Okay. So then no toy review videos. Then okay. So 5 people voted. Wow, that's a lot of people. Wow. So 5 people voted no and 1 person voted yes. Is there anyone else who voted no? Can you tell me as to why you don't want this? To anyone else? Can anybody else tell me? I just want to see it from your guys' perspective, that's all. We're just having a conversation. Oh my god. Who is that, bro? Why the fuck you took that screenshot? Are they still watching this? Bro. Okay, let me start another poll. And I fucking knew it. I get harassed every fucking night. Oh, bro, it's like, what you doing, gang? Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn off my camera. I'll be right back as quickly as possible. I have to do a favor. I told y'all that this would happen anyway. So y'all already saw it coming if y'all were here earlier. Okay, what are we talking about? Alright. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, bro. Possibly. Alright, you have a good night, bro. Thanks for joining the stream. Okay, so let's go over the poll results. So I asked the chat, for anyone who's just joining, I asked the chat in a poll, do you guys like the toy review videos? I need to start another poll soon. But, so there are 6 votes. 5, yes, 5. It's a lot of people. 5 people voted no, and then one person, I'm not sure who that one person is. One person voted yes. So if so anyone who voted no, I'm just asking for just some honest feedback for anybody who wants to help. I would appreciate it. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm just running up and down the stairs. Guys, I think I'm gonna just get a 1-story house one day, bro. These stairs are whew. So workout I don't really need, bro. Jesus. Hey, speaking of that, I gotta get back. I gotta get back to that, bro. Okay, so let's start the next poll. I do need to take pictures so that I can at least remember. But I'm about to start the next one in a second. Okay, I wonder what the next one should be about. Let me see. I'm gonna make another one right now. Just asking for opinions, but I want to get them in real time. How long have these comments been here? The tour review videos are kind of bland and don't have the touch that your other videos do. Okay. Alright. You do kind of have a point, though, Oliver. You do have a point. I'm gonna make another poll. Thank you for your feedback. Hold on. I wonder what this question should be. Let me think here. Let me think. Okay. Let me think here. I don't know. I don't know. A valid question. I think maybe it's perhaps the tone. I mean, I'm just assuming because I actually don't know. But perhaps it's because of like the tone of my voice. Perhaps like maybe I'm talking in a monologue-ish voice, which probably I shouldn't do. Maybe that's an issue. Maybe. maybe. Now the shit's watered down. I've had so many slushies. I've never drank so many slushies in a single week in my entire life. Oh my god. Anyways, I feel like that everything is just too saturated. Like there's just too many people doing the same shit. And that's the problem. There's too many people doing the same things and everybody is competing, so that because everyone doing YouTube, I mean, many people, want to get noticed, but it's like a lot of people are doing like toy reviews and gaming and stuff, which makes it harder to stand out. Though of course I don't want that to stand in the way, so like I do it anyway, but I feel like that's a thing too. To quite be honest, I feel like that's a thing. Um, but excuse me. He doesn't have the main idea of his channel. I like his responsiveness, and not him just showing how cool the toy is or how cool he thinks it is. Yeah, that kind of brings me back to my point actually, from earlier tonight, when I said that there are like what because like I've been experimenting for a while and I've been doing a lot of different forms of content on this channel, which obviously I realize that isn't a smart move, because there are different people coming for different things. So I think that this really proves my point from earlier. So obviously I need to figure it out, but I already knew that though. But yeah, that's true. Gotta find something. But yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking. Um, sorry, I gotta think about the next poll. I should think about it. Let me see what it should be. All right. Let me ask this. Give me 1 second. And please give me your honest responses. Here's the next one. Do y'all like my gaming content? I'm honestly just asking for opinions in real time. Alright, come on, guys. Don't be trolling and shit. Like, actually give me a real. Like, actually give me your honest answer. One person voted no very fast. Sorry. Two people voted no very fast. So then, what's. Okay, so what is bland about the gaming content? What's bland about that? Or what don't you like about it? Everybody's saying no? One person voted yes. Okay. All right. hold on. I need to hold on. I missed a comment. But I'm not the person you need to be asking. I'm kind of picky. I don't like a lot of things. You can't take it from me because I don't like your GTA vids, but many people love them. That's a fair point. Fair point, Oliver. I'm really just asking for opinions of everybody who watches my content. I do have this one idea. I do have this one idea, but I'll keep it to myself. I'll keep that idea to myself for right now. But okay, so let's review the polls. Let's review the results. So, hold on. I asked, "Do you like my gaming content?" One person said yes, while two people said no. So again, no. Okay. Okay, thank you. I'm going to make another poll right now. I hope y'all say yes to this. I have no idea what game I should play next, by the way. I have no idea if I'm even gonna do that, but if I do, then I don't know. One person voted yes. Two people voted yes. It's pretty good so far. It's kind of like, bro, keep saying it. I heard you earlier. Oliver said it's kind of like the toy reviews. To me, they don't have the thing I like about you. I like when you interact with the fans or do something I really know about. I know it's kind of selfish. No, 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 no. No, you're just explaining your opinion. That's not selfish at all. And I really do appreciate you and your honesty. And I really try to interact with everybody. I feel like that people really need to try to interact with their viewers more. I feel like that's what can really benefit both the person doing the stream and the viewers. Because nobody wants to be in a stream where they don't feel heard or in a stream where they feel ignored. No, excuse me. No one wants to be in a stream like that at all. Anyway, so two people voted yes, zero voted no. I'm gonna keep the poll up for like 10 more minutes or so. My phone, let me check my phone percentage. 49%. So I got some more time. I would do it, bro, but man, you know the situation. I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out my content stuff first. Okay, two people voted yes. No, three people voted yes. Okay, okay, that's good. That's very good. Um, it's very good. I'll keep the poll up for like another 10 minutes, just so that everybody has time to to vote. Just so that everybody has time. All right, so let me ask y'all. So, what do you like about the life advice content the most? Like, what do you like the most about it? Is it the life advice itself? Is it the way that I explain the life advice? Like, tell me exactly what y'all like the most about it. This is just so that I can know where my strengths are. Hold on, I need to look at that comment. Hold on. The life advice is great. You interact with us, really nice during the streams. And an extra plus, last time I saw a stream, you helped me get my 9 subs. They're great. Well, that's great, man. I'm really happy to hear that I could help you. And thank you for your honest feedback. I really appreciate that. I mean, that is the main form of content. Like that's the whole reason why I got back into YouTube, which is a big deal. Because if it wasn't for the life advice, I don't think I would have really gotten back into this. Um, because helping people is something I'm very passionate about doing. I believe that one of my main purposes in life is to make the world a better place, you know? But, so that by the time, when I die one day, I'll be able to say I made the world a better place. That, that the next generations can live in a better world. That is very important to me, to make happen, to make a reality. And to be fair, life advice is the form of content that got my channel to where it is. Like, a lot of people subscribed for that. And a lot of those people are still subscribed even now, which I appreciate. I appreciate all of you guys. But yeah, um, and sometimes, occasionally, and I appreciate the feedback I've gotten from my friends. But sometimes, occasionally, they say, that one of my life advice videos could have been told, in a better way. But I know that they're really just trying to help, and I appreciate them for that. So I'm going to continue to make the improvements that I need to make. Um, the life advice is great, but I know I need to figure out a way how to like make the life advice, like my content, different from everybody else's. And I think how I can do it. Can't talk today. I think how I can do that is by doing it my way, making the content, unique. Um, but I just want you guys to know, not everything is going to be all about sunshine and rainbows. There's going to be some times you're going to get a stream that has a title that says, why people piss me off or some shit. I don't know, man. But the whole point is that I'm going to try to be as real with you guys as possible. I didn't know I had 3 replies on that. I gotta check that out. Let's see. It's negative 68 degrees down in Antarctica. Um, Hold on, let me read this. I also love the athletic content. It's something I know and something I can help people with. That just for me though. Yeah, I'm glad that you like that. I did two running videos and one jumping video. That's what I did. I did those things. There's many ideas I have. Many ideas. I'm just trying to figure out what. Because I might start posting content on another channel too. So I might do um, two different channels. I might do that. Okay, let me see. So one person voted. Damn, who voted no? All right, so three, but I mean still, so three yeses and then just one no. Okay. So no, that whatever form of content I say that I'm gonna do, I know I need to actually be fully serious about it this time. Frequent buffering. No, stop it. I hate it when my TV does that bullshit. Oh my god, bro. That's the thing when you're choosing a form of content to do on YouTube. Just know, it's like you gotta be sure that it's content that people would like. You have to be sure that you like it, and you have to be sure that the content is sustainable. Like you can do it for a few years or longer. You also have to be sure that it feels right. Like you gotta listen to your intuition. You gotta listen to your gut. You have to listen to those things. No, I think I'm going to continue with the just chatting streams. I'm not talking about the just chatting streams. I'm just talking about my main form of content on this channel. Because it's gonna be two different things. There's gonna be the just chatting streams. And then there's gonna be another form of content which I'm in the process of figuring out. So there's gonna be both. I appreciate the ones who have subbed up, or are currently at 823 subs, which is crazy. I can't believe we're at 823. Wow. I really appreciate it, guys. Wow. They're making a sequel to Lilo and Stitch. I'll go and watch it. Anyways, back to the topic tonight. It's been a long time. I gotta edit that note. Let me do it now. So I have a whole note. I have a whole note here. For my life advice videos, I will be adding music, which I like. I like the music. And then I'm also going to be adding I'm gonna be adding text to it as well sometimes. I'll do that as well. Let me see. It's been a long time since I've worked on my life advice topics. I have so many of them to still go over, to be honest with y'all. I still have so much left to do. There's a whole list of topics I haven't even added to the main list yet. What are these? The main list. And then I have like so there's quite a few things. What is it? What's wrong? Why are you quitting YouTube? Why are you quitting YouTube? Hold on. No, 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 no. Slow down, slow down, slow down, bros. Hold on. Calm down, bro. Hold on. Slow down. Hold on. No. You cannot quit. That's not an option. You can't do that. You gotta keep going, bro. But only if that's what you want. You cannot. No. No. Well, it seems like people want the life advice the most, so I will deliver. But let me jump back in. I'm the one who he gave the advice on all three, just an example of what I'm talking about. I might quit YouTube. I just got horrible news. My best friend just passed away. Oh my god, I am so sorry to hear that. That is absolutely terrible. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. I will pray for you and your family. I will pray for your best friend and his or her family tonight. That is just absolutely devastating. Um, I had no idea. Take as long as you need off of YouTube, bro. Like, take a break. Take a long break, bro. Take a long break. Just take a long break. That's just terrible. It's awful. And I'm really praying for you, bro. Oh man. Oh no. That's a good idea, Joe. That is a good idea. That's a good idea. Where are my slippers? Hold on, guys, we should say a prayer for Oliver. We should say a prayer. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do the prayer right now. Hold on. Let me get my words together. Let me get my words together, bro. Hold on. Okay. Excuse me. Everybody who just joined, please be sure to send Oliver your prayers, condolences. He just lost his best friend today. Very, very devastating news, and it's just absolutely terrible. I cannot imagine what he's feeling right now. In Jesus' name, I humbly ask and pray that you please protect Oliver and his family, and that you protect his best friend's family. I pray that you please show them mercy, that you please show them love during this very difficult time. I pray for their healing and for strength and for love and for support. And I pray that Oliver's best friend is now in a much better place where he is not in pain but is in peace. Amen. Amen. All right, I just said my prayer. I'm going to read Joe's prayer. Joe said a prayer. Dear Lord, we gather here not just in mourning, but also in confusion, because somehow Oliver's friend managed to drown on a beach, not in the ocean, not in the riptide. Joe. All right, let me read it. Lord, grant him a float high in heaven, because clearly he couldn't be trusted without one. And bless Oliver, who now tells the story like it's a great tragedy, but we all know. Joe, come on, man. He just lost his friend. Come on, Joe. Come on, man. Come on, Joe. That's not fucking cool, bro. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but in the second paragraph, my suspicions were confirmed. That was not. That's not. No, come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. I know you're trying to say a prayer, but I don't know if you should have said it in that way. Oliver, I'm sending you my deepest prayers and condolences. Truly. I'm gonna turn my camera back off. Should I start another poll? I don't think anybody else is gonna vote for the life advice, but most people voted for that, so there we go. I know it's been a long time. I wanted to do toy reviews. Oh, and let me show you this toy. Isn't this one so cute? This is like one of my favorite Pokemons. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of my favorites. I love collecting toys, so it's my life's work. I've been doing it for a long time, and that's just something I love to do. It's my life's work. Never mind, Joe. Never mind. Yeah, it just seems like you were making fun of his best friend's death, which is really fucked up. Not gonna lie. I mean, okay, no, guys. Okay, guys. All right, listen. Maybe I don't know, but maybe we could give Joe the benefit of the doubt and just say that he didn't mean for it to be this way. Maybe he didn't mean for the prayer to sound, that way. Maybe. But Oliver feels that you are making fun of his death. That's how he feels. Because he did say, let me read the line. He said, We gather here not just in mourning, but also in confusion, because somehow Oliver's friend managed to drown on a beach. Like, that just sounds a little odd. Not in the ocean, not in the riptide. I don't know, that was a little odd to me. You also said, Lord, grant him a full tie in heaven, because clearly he couldn't be trusted without one. And bless Oliver, who now tells the story like it's a Greek tragedy. And that kind of undermines Oliver's best friend who passed away. It was more than SpongeBob. It was like, why are we talking about a cartoon? We could have just said, all right, look, guys, this doesn't have to be a thing. It's okay. Let's just try to word things out a little bit better next time. Let's not be, it's gonna be all right. We will, either way, we send all of our deepest condolences, because I couldn't imagine losing one of my friends. And my friends, they mean a lot to me, and I've known them for a very long time. I've known some of them for like a year, but for some reason it feels like I've known them for even longer than that. And I couldn't imagine losing one of my friends, and so it's just devastating, honestly. Sometimes people in mourning can be irrational, which is understandable. So now you're saying that Oliver doesn't know what he's talking about? No, 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 no. Let's read it again. Here's what you said. Here's what you said. Here's what you said. Okay, you said this. Okay, hold on. Taking pictures of this, but there was just so many red flags in those paragraphs. There were so many of them. Oliver says that you know what you were doing. It's like, imagine losing your best friend. Imagine losing your best friend and then having to have put up with this. Because let's go all the way back. Because Oliver said, I might quit YouTube. I just got horrible news. My best friend just passed away. He drowned at the beach. I mean, that was really straightforward. How could you misunderstand that? How the hell could it be misunderstood? How the hell can it be misunderstood? He said, I'll read it again. I might quit YouTube. I just got horrible news. My best friend just passed away. He drowned at the beach. How can you misunderstand something like this? Right, like, what do you mean? Like, you think it's in the sand? Like, what do you mean? At the beach? In the water. Unless if it's quicksand, but it doesn't, that's not at beaches, I don't think. It was in the water. You know what? Yo, come on. Let's have more empathy. People need to have more empathy. They really do. Come on now. We need more empathy in the world. Like what? I have so many. Advice topics to go over, y'all. Uh, y'all still there? Hello? Y'all still there? I swear, I thought I had received a message. that's what you meant, Joe? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that's what you meant. No, I think his best friend actually passed away. Um, Misunderstandings happen. I'm not, I'm not gonna make it a big deal. Misunderstandings happen, but thank you for saying what you really meant. Well, who's saying no to the life advice? It's life advice. Yo, what's good, Sam? Welcome back. What's wrong with the life advice, bro? I don't want anyone to know about this to make them sad, so I'm gonna stay positive and keep up with my funny content. Make a decision with the poll. I understand, bro. Take all the time you need. Like symbolic, a poetic way of saying he faded away peacefully under a sunset. I didn't realize it involved trashing and lifeguards. Shit happens. Sometimes we misunderstand things. But okay, so let's go over the poll for the life advice content. So, um, okay, 4 people voted yes. Well, 2 or 3 people. No, 4 people voted yes. 2 people voted no. All right, bro. All right, bro. Just be sure to just take it easy, all right, Oliver. Just take it easy, bro. Take it easy. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Okay, I'm gonna try to get back to the life advice streams next week, guys. So stay tuned. This finally helped me realize. So I really do appreciate you guys. I finally realized what I should do. So more life advice will be out next week. Um, I guess I might as well keep the stream going for a little longer. So I'll be here for a little bit longer for anyone who wants to chat. Hold on. Wow, this short's got a lot of views. Damn, not bad. I'm not gonna delete the videos, but I'm gonna private. Honestly, it's okay to like experiment and shit, but eventually, like you gotta like figure it out and like stick with something. I can give you lots of YouTube streaming advice. Stream like nobody's watching, because sometimes literally nobody is. Joe, if you could give me some advice, I'd really appreciate that, bro. Ain't no way. Speed is still alive, bro. What the fuck? Bro is still alive. What the fuck? Why is bro still alive right now? What the heck? Nah, gang. Nah. Nah, gang. Anyway, never trust a fart during a 12-hour live stream. If your chat goes quiet, check if you're still alive or if your audience is just silently judging you. Sheesh, man. I think that was happening earlier. There were like 5 people watching. There were 5 people watching, and I feel like they were just judging me. Well, not judging me, but they were just like, they're just watching. Like it just ended. What am I saying? Sleep is temporary, but the vote is forever. Be like that, bro. Also, I have a question, Joe. What did you mean last time when you said that you're gonna spread the word about my channel? What did you really mean by that? I'm just asking. Remember, even your microwave has more followers if it beeps at the right time. I literally saw Speed sleeping yesterday. Same. This nigga's done like, like 3 11-hour streams in the span of my tripping. Anyway, this like he's done 3 long ass streams, bro. Like, how long is Super Mario Bros? Like, how long is that game, bro? That game has got to be long as hell. But I'm gonna start the content on a new week. Oh damn, June is almost over, y'all. Fuck. On Saturday or Sunday, I'm gonna get back into the life advice then. This weekend or Monday, at least before, um, July rolls around. Now in July, we're gonna try to do some consistent content. I'm getting scared, cause like, fuck, man. Like, why is summer going by already, bro? I gotta make the most out of this summer. I gotta make the most out of it. It could be my last one. I don't know what I'll be working on next year. I don't know if I'll have a job or what. So I gotta enjoy it. It's 2 a.m.? It's like 5. Fucking tripping. I meant to say it's 10 p.m. for me. I am. I was pretty disappointed how rude you were to people. I believe that's why you're not growing. People were trolling you and you a bit. I'm sorry. Joe. Have you been to the beach yet this summer? No, I haven't been there. No. I'm really sorry, Joe. I think I was just in a bad mood that night. Or not even that. Okay, no, it wasn't that. It's just you said something and I just took it completely the wrong way. And I'm really sorry, Joe. I feel like I'm not really growing as much because I've been doing 1,000 different things at once, gaming, etc. I love the beach. Welcome back, Twigberry. Welcome back to the stream. I love the beach. The beach is very nice. I heard it's dangerous. Maybe the beach can be dangerous. But you can't be afraid in life. You can't be scared. Gotta get out there. You gotta do it. I've been telling myself that lately. Like, I gotta just get out there and do it. Oh my god, the Bahamas. I really want to go to the Bahamas one day. That'd be so fucking sick if I could go to the fucking Bahamas. That'd be so nice. Oh, you were on a cruise? Almost hurt my eye. Oh, that's really cool that you were on a cruise. That's sick, bro. That's sick. But I'm really sorry, Joe. And I'm sorry if I was really mean to anyone. On the stream, sometimes I do take things the wrong way, and I gotta work on that. I know I gotta work on that, and I hope there's no hard feelings, and I hope that we're still cool. Yo, I'm heading to a cruise for the Bahamas. Yeah, yeah, you told me, you told me. You're so lucky, bro. I wish I could do that. But to be honest, I have so much shit going on. It wouldn't even be smart for me to take a vacation right now anyway, even if I could. Um, I'd love to go on a cruise one day. I think that'd be so sick. At the same time, I don't know what the fuck I'd do on a boat for a week. I don't know. It actually kind of sounds boring, to be honest. Or maybe you like obviously like I don't know how a cruise works. Okay, guys, I've never been on one. I don't know how it works. What is your major? So in college, I am majoring in business administration. Guys may be wondering why I'm even doing that. Well, it's because when I was younger, I wanted to learn more about business. I wanted to be an entrepreneur, and I still do want to be an entrepreneur, meaning somebody who, runs a company, do things like that. You know. What? You are? Well, no way. I've been majoring in that, but basically, I'm just trying to get more information on the business world. I have no idea if I even intend to graduate from college or not. I'm really there for the just to learn and just to be able to run a business better. If that whole shit doesn't work out, then YouTube is my plan B. And if that doesn't work out, I have no idea what the fuck I'll do. I only have a plan A and plan B. I don't have a plan C yet. Could we do a collab or something? I need a way to try to bring my channel up more. I'm just wondering. I won't take anything a bad way. I'm not against it. We can look into it. But to be honest, man, I'm not really all that much more successful than you. I'm not even at 1,000 subs yet, bro. I'm a pretty small YouTuber. But we could still do a collab if you'd like. I don't know. What type of company would you create? Wow, that's wild, bro. That's crazy. So you're also a business major. That's so cool. I had no idea we had that in common. So then you want so then do you want to like start a company one day yourself or something? Hello, Jazz. Welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry, I have to catch up on everything. Hello, Jazz. Welcome. Joe asked me what type of company would you create. So the type of company that I would create, I had many different companies I wanted to create. Not sure how many of them will actually leave the notes and will actually become a real thing, but one of the companies that I wanted to create is an app. A social media app, an actual good platform. An actual good platform. Oh my god. So hopefully I can try to make that a reality. You don't need a college degree to start a business, obviously, though. So, just keep that in mind. You don't need a degree to start a business. There's just quite a few people that have started a business without even ever stepping foot into a college. So, just keep that in mind. Dude, you have 800, I have 27, you're way bigger. It may seem that way, but I really try to stay humble. I'm really trying to stay humble. I feel like I feel like it's just better to just live that way, live humble. Um, so yeah. Possibly. That's sick. Why did you never tell me, Twigberry? Why did you never tell me these things? Didn't know we had that much in common. Why the fuck didn't you tell me, bro? What the heck? So, Jess, how are you doing tonight? How are you doing? Thank you for joining. How's everyone doing? So you are good with software? No, that's the thing. I still have a lot of things to learn with that. Like I have to learn how to code, and so it's like I still have a lot of things to learn. To be honest with that, so you told me the business major part, but you didn't tell me that you were gonna use it to start a company. Because not all business majors try to start companies. Not everyone does that. Some people do it to just work at a company. I don't fucking know. I'm going to so that I could start my own business. I'm good, trying to catch up on what y'all are talking about today. How are you? I'm doing okay. It has been a day for me, but it's the end of the day now. You should probably take a coding class. Right? Right, that's a good idea, Joe. I was thinking that too. I feel like I should probably take a coding class. Um, Honestly, if there was a coding class at my college, I honestly think I would probably take it this upcoming semester. Let me see if they actually have any. They have computer science. Well, the other one was human resources, business admin, and HR. Oh, cool, 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 cool. Hi, Red. How are you? Hello there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't want to mispronounce it. But hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good night or day wherever you are. I'm so sorry. There's so many comments. I have to catch up. Shitty shit. It's my bad. Payush? Is that how you say your name? I'm so sorry. I've never seen that name. Cool name. What classes do you take? So this upcoming semester, I'm taking 3 classes. I'm gonna take a business investments class. I actually do invest in the stock market. I actually am an investor, and so it would be good for me to take a class where I could learn more about that because I am planning to grow my investment portfolio, if I can even call it that. Then I'm taking a sports psychology class. I think again. I don't know. And then the other class I'm taking is sociology. Red Lion. It's Red Lion. Most computer science classes do teach coding, but that's not all they teach. What other things do they teach, Joe? I'm curious because I've actually bought books about how to code and shit, but I never got to them because I'm too busy. Yeah, that's hella smart. It's a good idea though. That's a good idea, Joe. I gotta look at and I gotta look and see what they got. Any full legal adult women in here? Tugberry, get the fuck out my stream, bro. We're not doing that tonight. You are not gonna be scouting for the Huz in my stream, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Algorithms. Red Lion, then I am Bengal Tiger. Okay, bro. It's just a username. Tugberry, what? Why does our age matter? What? Software engineering. Bro is scouting for the Huz in my stream. No, bro, get out of here with that shit, bro. No. I'm from India. Oh, wow. What is your future major, Oliver? What is it? It does matter a lot. It does matter a lot. What is your major? I'm sending my condolences and prayers. Ooh, I got a lot of votes for the life advice. Okie dokie. All right. 8 votes. Okay, seems like 6 people voted yes and 2 people voted no. So at least I figured that out finally. Data structures, algorithms, software design. Hey, it all sounds interesting to me. Shit. I think I'm gonna take a class, but hold on, Joe. Do you know like what course number or what course name the coding classes would be under exactly? Do you know? I'm gonna be an electric engineer. Oh wow, oh wow, Oliver, that's really good. An electric engineer, I like that. That's good, bro. That's good. Red Lion, you playing love match in here for for Mr. Tugbear? No, no, I don't know why he's scouting for the Huz, bro. I don't know why he's scouting for the Huz in a YouTube live stream. That shit is actually insane. And what's even worse is that he's doing it on his friend's live stream, bro. Like, why are you doing it on my live stream, bro? Hello, LJ. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow, still have a lot of people in the stream here tonight. We're gonna get back to the life advice streams very soon, by the way. Maybe, I don't know. But we'll get back to that soon. If you're considering a Pacific class or curriculum like Code Monkeys Dodo does math, I can help evaluate whether it teaches real coding or just conceptual thinking. Want that? Sure, if you want. Wow, and that's your homie. Yes, I do know him in real life. I don't. Can a man find some woman? Not in here! Not in here! No! No! Not here. I might be a pro soccer player. I'm the GOAT. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Oliver. Yes, sir. You gotta believe in yourself always, bro. Red, Dubber Red is the name of a toothpaste in my country. Yeah, me and Redline know each other in real life. That's correct. That's true. I'm really sorry I couldn't join the VC, by the way, bro. I'm really sorry. Goodness. Bro. Probably. You aren't a very good wingman. I'm sorry, but I don't want people scouting for Huz in my live stream. That's not what I want. I'm sorry, Joe, but that's not what I want for my stream. Hi, have you ever seen a video of the ant and the pen where they put the ants on a sheet of paper and they draw a line around it? No, I haven't seen that. Jazz, I'm trying every alleyway. What? And no matter what the ant does, it thinks that the line is a wall, but it's just a figment in its brain. Twigberry, that's my brother, in my profile. Oh boy. I told him to. I told bro to stop scouting for the Huz. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of there, Twigberry. Get out of there, bro. Get out of there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's awful. It's terrible. I'm sorry, bro. Oh no. You could learn a lot from spending time with Don. Orthopedic. Perhaps. I'm gonna look at my college. Hold on. Okay. What the fuck? There's no classes available. Chat, there's no computer science classes available. Well, guys, I reached another dead end. Yeah, looks like it. So the man keeps drawing a line around the ant. And eventually it walks over the line, and no matter what the man does, it will never stay in that line ever again. And that really goes to show you Virgin Matchmaker in this life and come to the Virgin Matchmaking Society. What? How do you, aren't you like 11 years old? How do you know that, bro? What the fuck? This is not what this stream is, by the way, bro. Hell no. Oh, hell no. No, no, no. Nah. It's a good one. They have engineering classes? What? Since the fuck when they had engineering? They don't have anything. Wait, no, I didn't mean summer. I don't know what the fuck this dumbass app is doing anymore, bro. Okay, here we go. Computer science. Ah, something there. Tugbear, I said stop scouting for the Huz in my chat, bro. Alright, this is getting embarrassing. There's that second-hand embarrassment feeling that I mentioned earlier. I told him to get out of there. I tried to help. I tried. This is why you don't scout for the Huz in the YouTube live stream. This is why you don't do it, bro. I had an old friend who would always like DM random women and would like he was such an incel. But I just said I'm lying, which is true, which makes it a lie again. You were wait, what were you lying about, Joe? Don't scout for the Huz on my live stream. Fuck you mean, what am I doing? $25 and the age you are. Hold on, Joe. I gotta. Hold on. 2 messages. You aren't a very good wingman. Oh, so you were lying. So I'm a good wingman. Yay. Was she though? No, she wasn't. To be honest, Lil Jazz was just minding her own business, and I'm not trying to simp or nothing because I'm not doing that. I'm just saying what's the truth. Even if it's like, oh my goodness, what is going on? It's only 11. No way is Speed doing a fucking 4th stream, bro. How long is it gonna take for them to beat this fucking game? Holy shit. Crazy. Damn, I did not think it'd take that many streams. Anyways, back to the situation. Oliver, I know you're not talking when you're 10. Beefing with an 11-year-old. I don't know what's going on. I said I'm older than 25, and I'm too old for y'all. You're older than 25? How old are you? You crushing on Lil Jazz? I don't know what's going on. Not too old for me. Tugberry, I'm gonna need you to stop, bro. This is my stream. You're making my channel look bad. You're making my stream look bad, bro. I'm 11. Don't put me in the 10 age group. Old woman. What's going on in my stream? I'm here to watch and discuss with Red Lion. Regrets. Give me your cash app and I'll give you $10,000 if you put my name on your wall. You wouldn't give me no $10,000. I'm not even gonna fall for that. My bad, didn't mean to put regrets. I'm 28. It's alright. Oh, 28? Fuck you mean even better? Tugberry said even better. Lil Jazz and whoever else is in the stream, I sincerely apologize for Tugberry's behavior. This is not how the streams are. This is not what I do. No shame at all. No shame. No, I had to screenshot that shit. These niggas ain't gonna believe this shit. Where's that meme, bro? I wish I could find that meme. I'm so sorry. Thanks a lot, Tugberry. Now you made me lose a viewer. Thanks a lot. Now she's never coming back. All right. 7 people voted yes, 3 people voted no. Okay, it's decided. Thank you all so much for your votes. Come on, bro. No. Oh my goodness. What the fuck happened tonight? What happened? Is this real? Chat, is this real? This ain't real, bro. But didn't she say she was older than 25? Didn't she say she was older, not younger? I think she's already gone. It's like now she's never coming back. I mean, you can scroll up and see. LJ said, I swear, bro, on my dead grandma, nigga, I literally give you 10,000 dollars to give me a cash app to write my name on your wall. I mean, $10,000 would really change things for me, but yes, nah. I've had people try to sell me on shit like that before, and it would sound convincing, but I never really fall for it. I'm good, bro. I'll make $10,000 some other way. Nothing was really said. Nothing bad, anyways. Red Lion, is she leaving? She's not a true fan. That's what he said to me. Ignore her. Shit, my own advice right back at me. Nicely played, Oliver. That's true. Nicely played. Yeah, that's true. I don't need no fake fans. You're right. Good point. Look at my chains. I was just speaking my truth. But did you have to say it here? You could have just done it in the group chat. Didn't have to do it here. Look at my chains. I heard a quote. I don't know who said it. I don't remember. But it's like, it said like, real rich people aren't don't show off. I actually used to wear like fake chains when I was like 14 or 15 years old. Had a little midlife crisis. I don't know. I had like a little little face, but I stopped doing that. Wearing chains isn't uncomfortable, to be honest. Because if you're wearing enough real chains, like that shit's gonna hurt your neck. And it's like, if you're like wearing a real chain, it just tells people that you have money, and it's just like, that's an unnecessary fact that people don't really need to know, you know? Here is the right place. No, it's. What? Wait. Before we continue with the conversation, what do you mean you were speaking your truth? And then I'll respond. Game is game, man. He wants what he wants. He wants to live life. Hey, I'm not someone to tell you no. So you know what? Do what you want, bro. Just don't be doing too much on my stream. That's all I say. Tugberry is a real one though. Bro's been here for most of the stream. Everybody else, damn, left. Anyways, when do you want to work? Because I'm sorry, today did not work out well for me. When do you want to work on that project? Could somebody click on LJ's profile picture? What do you mean, Joe? What do you mean? When do you want to work on the project? Again, like when you get back from your cruise. Oliver is also a real one. Sorry, Oliver. I should have mentioned you too. Oliver is a real one. I swear to God, I think Oliver's been here the whole time. W. Oliver, bro. W. Oliver, bro. For real. Right. You're right. I hate that fucking future, bro. Such an annoying ass future. Okay, I'm gonna click. This is his profile. This is backwards. I'm sorry that it's backwards. Hold on. Actually, wait. No, I can just show you this way. Oops. This is his profile. He definitely doesn't have $10,000. Just is something off about that. Okay, well, somebody just tried to scam me today. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who that is, bro. I don't know who that is, bro. Nigga, give me your Cash App. Bro, get out of my stream, bro. Do y'all think he has $10,000? Do y'all think he has 10K? Yeah, it's trying to scam. Nigga, what chains? What chains? Those don't look very real to me. And if you're an old man, then why is there... He just removed the video. Yo, he just removed the video that fucking fast. Look. Oh no. So like, okay, so this is him, right? That's your son? So this is you. And then this is your son. I mean, he could easily be adopted, but I'm just not falling for it. And also, another thing is when I click on the video, it's gone. So then, let me come back. But the video has been removed by the uploader. Was it always like that? Exactly. Hey, Star, welcome back. Exactly, Joe. Nobody fucking says shit like that. Nobody says... No, nobody says... Hey, look at my chains! No one with real money would ever say something like that. I'm just being honest. He's adopted. But why do you have a video? Hey, look, guys, it's gone! He deleted the video! He deleted the video! It's gone! Why did he delete? Why did he fucking delete it, bro? What? Why would you delete it? Bro was obviously lying, but now it's just funny. No, it's not. Why? 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 What the fuck? No, for real, bro. He deleted the video. Oh my god. It's a different channel, but why would you delete the video then? Why did you lie? Wait, what's going on? Nothing's adding up. You said you have chains, which don't look real, by the way. And then there's a video of some kid who you claimed that is your son. And then when I pointed out, you delete the video. And now you're saying that it's a different channel. What's a different channel? Yo, what the fuck is y'all? Why is OJ lying, bro? So LJ apparently says that he's gonna give me $10,000 if I write his name on the wall. Obviously, it's got to be some kind of scam. Don't know what kind of scam he's trying to pull. Why is there a scammer here? YouTube, y'all gotta log in and figure this out. Like, bro. Oh, what the fuck? Why do I have a scammer in my stream? Just don't ever. I don't feel safe anymore, bro. Now he's gone. Jamal Watkins. Huh. Looking for my Cash App, but didn't give it to him. I'm glad I didn't have it in the description. This is why I need to get super chat, bro. Huh, those kind of look like me. People are so weird. Like, he was asking me for my Cash App. Can somebody get hacked by just sharing their Cash App? What the fuck? Weird. No? Okay, thanks. Thank you for confirming that. You sure? I mean, you can't hack somebody unless if you have email password. No, for real. Like, bro's trying to sell me a scam. He told me. He said to me, I'm gonna give you $10,000 if you write my name on the wall. I don't know if Nick was trying to possess me or some shit. Cause what do you mean write your name on the wall? Yes, you can. That's why you only give it to family or Mr. Beast. Really? Google says no. Google says no. Start speaking facts, bro. Like, get your broke ass out my fucking stream, bro. Shit, effort that some people are willing to go through. Someone did it to my grandma. Lost a lot of money. Someone. Oh my god. But how did that happen? Subscribe for no content. Trust. I will make the best content in a few years. Nigga, no one's gonna subscribe for that. They want to see content now. Every popular YouTube streamer gives their Cash App. It's a way to avoid YouTube's bullshit fees. Bro, I swear that's my kid. Bro, are you sure it's your kid? Are you fully sure? Look who is back. Bro's back. Why he back? It was an old video. That was glitch out. I'm sorry, bro. I just can't believe you. I just can't. I just can't. I just don't. Bro. Yo, Sarge, what's up, bro? LJ, that's cap. The jury has decided he is guilty. He has been sentenced to 5 years in prison. Ha, he made a new video. Hi, Redline. Oh, JSA17. Sorry, bro. My bad. I missed your message. What's good, bro? A lot of people really like the life advice. I love that. What's good, bro? I'm glad you were able to make it. Hold on. All right. Okay. He says he made a new video. Let's do this. I'm gonna refresh the app. Referee, what's up, bro? Red Lion. Maybe. I tried that a little while ago. He's my kid. Okay, he really did make a new video. He really did make a new video. Hold on, let me show you. So this is his kid, apparently. This is his kid, apparently. But why would your kid be posting to your channel? That's a little odd. Why would you? Okay, so then you're saying you're telling me that's your son, that's your kid. Okay, all right. So why is your son posting on your YouTube channel instead of his own? To be honest, I wouldn't even allow my kids to even have YouTube that young, bro. I don't think my dad liked me doing YouTube when I was younger. I just did it for fun back then, though. Yes, and he also my kid too. Okay, now I know you fucking lie. What you mean he's your kid too? Referee, what you mean, bro? You're lucky, Red Line. I was about to say Red Line just is looking high. What? How about something with LJ and the kid together? Oh, that's a good idea, Joe. That's a good idea. Okay, LJ, here's what you're gonna do for us. Here's what you're gonna do. How about you make a video of yourself, but with your child, and post it? And if you do that, then that means that you were telling the truth all along. Sarge, please, let's not bring that up again. It's not my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is only for lives. It's his YouTube channel on my phone. So when he logs into his channel, it's hard for me to log back into mine. What if he's really telling the truth though? That means that I accused him of something. Now I'm gonna apologize in advance. So if you really was telling the truth, I do apologize in advance. I am sorry for that. He's not. It's my kid. What the fuck you mean that's your kid? So then you mean to tell me that both of this child's parents are in my stream right now? Why did I just feel a pain on my side? He has like 28. Oh, fuck. I hope my fucking side is hurting. God damn it. Sarge is saying he's a stepdad. Tugberry is after Star now. Star retreat. Yeah, Star. Yeah, Star. If you scroll up, you'll see what happened earlier before you arrived at the stream. But I'm not gonna say nothing. You can just scroll up. He said he's going live. He can't go live with 28 subs. What a lying bitch. Oh, you're right, Joe. I forgot. Yeah, you need 50 subs. He says he's doing it on his other channel. What's your other channel? What's your other channel? And I'm the rich grandma that talks shit about everyone. Referee, you got it. You got Insta. Bro is so fucking bored. He's gonna talk to my viewers on Insta. You cannot be this bored, bro. You cannot be this bored, honestly. JSA17 is my son via sperm donor, but I actually have no actual relationship to him because someone else used me to make him. That's really someone's life right now. Some people just donate their sperm and they just have kids out there they have no idea about. How the hell can somebody live knowing that? Like, I could not live knowing that my child is just out there somewhere. I don't get how people can live that way. Like, I'd really want to reconnect with my kids. Nigga, go to bed. Don't you got a cruise tomorrow? I wish I had a fucking cruise. But no, I'll be at home. I'll be streaming. That's what I'll be doing. But like, go to bed, bro. Get ready for tomorrow, bro. Damn, bro. Poor referee. Right. I know that. I know that, obviously. However, the sperm donor would still have a child out there who they likely don't even know about. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I know that. That's what a sperm donor is. They help people who couldn't have children. So they're doing a very good thing. They're doing a good thing. They're doing a very good thing. But if I ever became a sperm donor, I'd want to be sure to at least have contact with the mother of my child. But that's just what I do. Okay, we have 15 votes. We got 15 votes. I think like 13 people voted yes, and 2 voted no. What is going on tonight? I don't even know. They said that referee is the mom. I don't know. The story isn't. Nothing's adding up. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. The video of the kid that made it. I think he made a video about me, y'all. What the hell? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me go back to the video, bro. Oh, I didn't mean to like it. My bad. There's just no way. There's no way this is real. The kid is backing up his dad. He's backing him up. Yo, he's backing him up. Yo. 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 So then this is LJ. So then this is LJ then. Hold on. Hold on. There's no way this is real. There's no way I just missed out on a $10,000 opportunity, bro. No, this can't be real. I am. Hold on. Let's watch the whole thing. Let's watch the whole thing. And I'm gonna turn my phone up, but y'all, this is an old phone.
Sorry guys, the camera stuff is kind of messed up. So my dad was just on Glenn's channel trying to give him $10,000. That was don't have $10,000 right now, but like then cash out does. But he's messed up.
He said he doesn't have the money. Hello? Hello? Hold on. Let's reverse. Oh, let's reverse it real quick. Hold on. I think he said he doesn't even have the fucking money.
My dad was just on channel trying to give him $10,000. That was don't have $10,000 right now, but like
Obviously, he doesn't have $10,000 right now. So you're trying to give me money that you don't even have? Hold on, let's continue watching the video. I never believed it to begin with, Joe.
cash out does. But he's my stepdad. And he
Stepdad.
every day at like 5 o'clock. He does
Oh my god. What if I really was wrong? What if he was right? But why would some random person want to give me that much money though? For no reason. That just doesn't really sound right. But let's get back to the video.
trying to give the guys money. And he was turning it down. And then asked him to go on his channel. Look at the freaking videos. And my dad felt so wrong that he had to delete my last video. So like that's what messed up.
I can't believe this is happening. How did he... Wait, bro. Yo, bro. I haven't had somebody make a video about me in a negative way like this in a very long time. This is interesting. Let's go back though, because hold on, I do want to respond to something here. Hold on, I gotta reverse it.
His channel. Look at the freaking videos. And my
So he said, look back.
was turning it down. And then
Okay, well, of course I'm gonna turn it down. Who just says, who goes on a random live stream and say, hey, you want $10,000? You want me to say, yeah, I want $10,000? Come on now. No, that's not, no.
audacity to go on his channel.
Well, yes, I'm streaming right now. So yes, of course I'm gonna go on my channel. Hello?
And my dad felt so wrong that he had to delete my last video.
How did I think this?
So like that's just messed up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's just stupid. Like, I'm adopted. He didn't believe me, and my dad's profile picture is literally
I'm really sorry.
like is one of his wives. Like I think it was 2 weeks ago. Things are completely good.
Are they? Are they real? The chains? Yo, what's going on in the chat? What happened? Oh no, bro. Don't tell me y'all are accusing Twig Bear of being a pedo, bro. Oh my fucking goodness, bro. I told him to fucking stop going for people. People don't fucking listen to me. No one ever listens to me. Literally. I give actual good advice and no one ever listens. You can't make it up. It's not, okay, look guys, it was an accident. I'm sure he didn't mean it. He didn't know how old she was. Hold on. Okay, Sarge. Hold on, bro. So what happened, guys? Hold on. I'm trying to handle a whole other situation. What's going on? Joe sold me Fent behind a Walmart last weekend with his son, who is actually a midget dwarf baby man who is missing his nose. Joe is a weird. What the hell? Jewish Hindu man who is in a relationship with a Buddha bear. What the fuck, Sarge? What the hell? This doesn't look good, Twigberry. I told you to stop, and now they think that you're that. Guys, I know Twigberry in real life. He would never, ever, ever. He would never go for a kid. He would never do that weird shit. He is not like that at all. I don't even know what really just happened just now because I'm watching this video. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Twigberry, what did you do, bro? Okay, so I asked how old Star is because referee called Star his wife, and I had to ask her age because she might not even be of age. Why didn't you say that, referee? No one's talking about referee saying that. He can't do it right now. He tried, but I'm at the store, and now he tried doing the competition of videos of past last years and photos of him and a photo of me when I first got him, but internet sucks. I'm a kid. Oh, sorry. Oh. JSA 17 low key seems like he's probably. You don't even know. If he went for one tonight, you can't say he would never go for a kid because he did. Oh, Jesus. Ah, what's going on in this stream, bro? My phone about to die too, but hold on. Let's.
It's completely dark. My dad's watching his live right now. I have no idea what he's saying. Yeah, I was just trying to tell you this. I don't have very many subscribers.
I kind of feel bad though, so then I was wrong.
So, like, it's just crazy how he is trying to be generous. Give somebody money that.
Okay, but you have to understand. Okay, you have to understand. You gotta understand. Somebody saying that they're gonna give you $10,000 out of the blue. You know, there's a lot of scams and there's a lot of hacks and there's a lot of stuff going on. Who would actually fall for that? I'm sorry, I'm just being cautious. And honestly, I don't even want the money. I don't want it. I don't want it. You know, it's not smart to just believe it. Yeah, I know. He said he was watching the live. He's probably watching right now. But look, if I was wrong, then I'll make my apology, but I need to finish watching the video first.
And then this guy just wants to say that it's fake.
I can't believe this.
He wants to think it's fake. My dad bought me 2 guitars
This can't be fucking real, bro.
that are very expensive. They were even in Africa. Like, I would probably get them. These boxes are $12. So I really just goes to show you that if you're nice to somebody, they might not be nice back. So, yeah. I wanted to tell you guys that.
It's not like that.
This is when we uploaded it on YouTube, but this is being recorded on TikTok. So yeah, I'm probably gonna delete this in like a week or something, but see you.
So, that happened. If I was wrong, I sincerely apologize. I had no idea that this was real. I'm actually really shocked. Because this just seemed like scammy. This didn't really seem real. But that really was a kid making the video. You know, so I do apologize. I don't know what the fuck is going on tonight. But I'm very sorry. It's not real? Alright, Joe says it's not real. Joe says it's not real. Star, is everything okay? Guys, is everything alright? Oh no, Joe said it's not real. Who likes young girls? What the fuck? But that really was. I mean, hold on, let me think about this, y'all. I gotta think about this. I don't know. I didn't say that. He said that. I didn't say that. I mean, look, I look. This is um. If I was wrong, the kid is LJ. Okay, but let's not go after a kid though. He's just a kid, you know. Let's not go after a child. That's kind of miserable, you know. It's like, come on, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Rather stick kid. All right. If he all right, he's here. Let me make my apology. Let me apologize. It's a kid. He has a pick off Google Redline. This is why you need a mod. Nah, for real, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's not usually like this. But look, bro, I apologize if I accused you and your stepdad. I honestly don't know what the fuck is going on myself, but I'm just gonna apologize so that I can make things right. It's just not every day that you see a scam. I mean, it's like it just seemed like a scam. I don't know what's going on. Oliver said that it's a picture off Google, but it was a video though, not a photo off of Google. Dumb bitch. I do live streams every day, bro. Can you share the stream as to, wait? Can you share your channel as to where you do streams on, please? Can you share that? But he made the video so fast though. Like he made the video and posted it really quickly. That's a little odd. Like this is not like a how long is that video? That video was like it's like a 3 minute video. It's just a short. Okay, so this is my son's account. I am my channel to do live streams every day, but I'm on my phone talking on chat while my son is at home trying to make videos. Because this is him. His profile is a pic off Google, not the whole vid red line. Oh. Okay, this is a very confusing situation. Okay, so all right, so here's what I'm gathering. Here's what I think. Okay, so you're saying that the kid is trying to pretend to be an adult, giving away $10,000. No, it kind of is. Look, Joe, you don't have to act like a smartass all the time. Can you stop doing that? Jesus. Twigberry is not a pedo. Stop calling him that, y'all. He's not. I don't know what happened. Because I was so focused on figuring out the situation with the video. Like, there were two things happening at once. That ass. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of weird and crazy things that happened tonight. Bye, Twigberry. Have a good night, bro. I'll talk to you later on Discord. I'll see you, bro. He's not. He's not. He's really not. He's really not. I know you're trying to help me, but what am I falling for? What exactly? What am I falling for? That's really a kid making a video. That's really a child making a video, you know? Now, it could just be the kid pretending to be an adult who is trying to, but he's just a child. I don't know, Joe. I don't know what Joe's on. I mean, because, like, what can a child do? He's just a kid. You know, like what can he do? I don't know. This is weird. I think I'ma just not say anything or do anything. I think I'ma just leave it. Wait, so it's LJ making the videos, but then who's the kid then? You know what, man? I'm not. I don't know what kind of mystery bullshit this is. Some Scooby Doo shit. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what who or what to believe anymore. Wait, but LJ, can you just share the other channel though? What's your other streaming channel? If you're not hiding anything, you should be able to just share that, right? Dog, just let it go, red line, bro. It's not that deep. Move on, bro. I don't know, man. Joe's tripping though. I mean, I'm trying to tell Joe. I'm just trying to tell Joe. He's. It's like I swear every time he comes in the stream, he's always tripping about some shit, man. I don't have the time. I don't. I'm not babe. I'm not your babysitter. I don't have time. Yeah, I'm gonna just move on, bro. I'm gonna move on. Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, that's what I said. We're moving on. Anyways, guys, so it's 11:57 in the evening for me. So let's see. So, what do y'all have planned for? I know July 4th is coming up. Oopsie, clicked something. I know July 4th is coming up. So, what we doing for July 4th, y'all? The old woman is back. Oops, I mean Lil Jazz is back. Right when Twigberry, I mean pedophile left. That's crazy. Don't say that. Oh my. Look at it. Oh. No, so my name isn't LJ. My son's name is LJ. I'm Cutie. I'm on my son's channel. My channel is GBGPT. Redline, do you know my real name? No. I don't think anybody knows the other person's real name. I'm gonna look this channel up, bro. Damn, 4,000 subs. Is this your channel? Hold on. Is this your channel? Man, I don't know what the hell's going on, bro. I thought somebody was trying to scam me. And it turned out to be a kid. And I apologized. And it's like, I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. That's you? So that's the dad. So this is the dad's channel. Shit, I mean, he doing well for himself. Let me click on one. But then what about the profile picture? Oh my god, it's for real. Y'all, look. It's for real. Oh my god, it's real. He was telling the truth. There's no way. I'm dumbfounded. I don't know. Because I mean that does look like the dad on his that does look like him. Nigga, go to sleep. You have a cruise tomorrow. Wait, actually, red line. What do you know about me? I'm technically known you for like a few months. Now, do you actually know anything about me, or am I just another rando on the internet? I mean, I know you like Kanye West. I know you like Kanye. And I don't know. Sorry, I don't know much about Jim. Sorry, you haven't really told me much. But the kid did say he was adopted. That's the thing. It's like, why would the kid lie? I mean, he said the kid was adopted. Guys, what if I really lost out on a $10,000 investment opportunity? What if in a crazy scenario all of this shit was real and he was actually offering me money? But at the same time, why would he offer a random person money? All right, you have a good night, JSA. The old woman has been here for 2 minutes to think she knows the whole life. I think she's delusional, has dementia. Why is there so much fucking beef going on tonight? Yo, my phone about to fucking die. Yo, my phone about to die. Hold on. Uh-oh. Diddy, why the fuck did he in my stream, bruh? What the hell? Why did he here, bro? Yo, should I drop my real name or should I still go by Sarge? That's up to you, Sarge. You don't have to share that if you don't want to, but if you do want to share, then that's alright. Nah, get Diddy out of here, bro. It's him, bro. Get him out. What the fuck? Get him out my stream, bro. Get him out. Yo, I feel so fucking bad. I accused this innocent family. I feel so bad. Cause yo, I mean, come on. Doesn't that look like? Okay, guys, come on. Doesn't this guy look like the guy in the profile? Doesn't that look like him though, y'all? Doesn't that look like him? The person in the profile picture? That kind of looks like him. He said he had an adopted son. He made a video just now. I don't know. I mean, things are starting to actually kind of add up a bit. Yo, bro, I think I'm so sorry I accused you, bro. I'm so sorry. I've never been in a situation where I thought I was getting scammed and was wrong about it. Like, I was always right until now. I'm so sorry. What the hell's going on, bro? Nah, we owe him a big ass apology, bro. We owe him a big ass apology. I owe him a big ass apology, bro. LJ, I want to apologize to you and your son. I am so sorry. I genuinely thought that I was getting scammed. This also means that you really would give me $10,000. I hope I can still get that money or not. But on a serious note, I'm very sorry. I really am sorry. I did not expect all this. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I don't want the money. I don't want the money. Oh, cutie, your name is Cutie. Yeah, I'm not gonna share nothing. I'm not gonna share nothing. I'm not gonna share anything, but I am going to apologize, which is what I'm doing. I'm very sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. This has been a wild ass stream, but I'm really sorry. And I wish you and your son the best. Excuse me. I wish you and your son the best. And I'm very sorry for accusing you guys. Damn, this is a wild ass situation. Well, I guess let's squash it. But do you always offer people $10,000 in streams though? Like, tell me more about why you do that. I'm not assigning any mods yet. So then you must be rich or some shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know what the hell's going on, but either way, I'm not interested in any money. I'm not interested. I mean, I know you in real life, so it's like I know I can trust you. Did I just lose 2 subs? Oh no, guys, I'm sorry. Oh my fucking goodness. Guys, come on. I acted the right way. I didn't think that it was for real. No. Nah, there's no need for that, bruh. I lost 2 subs, bro. 2 people don't fuck with me no more, bro. God damn it. There's no way that my channel's actually gonna suffer from this. Come on. Come on, bro. Hey, what's going on? I'm in the hospital. Hey, Sandy, it's been a while. How are you doing? Is everything alright? Okay, let's stop with the LJ stuff. Alright. Yo, Red Lion. Am I still first in line for mods since I've been here the longest? Sarge, no, you aren't. I'll think about it. You and Twigberry are candidates. You guys are candidates for mod. You both are candidates. I know it wasn't you. I don't know what happened. I lost 2 subs after that shit. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, guys. It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way, guys. Oh, congratulations, Sandy. I'm so happy for you. You think that's bad? I lost 200 subs before. Why did you lose 200 subs? The fuck did you do? Why did you lose that many? What happened? Holy shit. 200? I would die. I don't know what I'd do. Because it takes so long to grow, bro. Oh my god. Oh, nah. This is unfucking believable. I can't believe that was for real. What a wild-ass story. I can't believe this. Anyways, but back to this. Star said a racial slur on YouTube. I don't know. I didn't do anything. Damn. Can I please be mod? I'll think about it. On my main channel, I lost 10,000 subs once. Why did you lose that many? What happened to you? Sandy, is your profile SpongeBob split into skeleton? I was most likely. It was most likely. Oh yeah, Diddy and Old Woman. Oh yeah, they probably unsubbed. It was probably just them, huh? Oh. Yeah, she probably unsubbed enough. Oh, that's too bad. Anyways, Andrew can tell what her skin complexion is from her profile picture, so you can see why Star is saying racial slur could be a bad thing. You didn't even. You don't even have that many subs, LJ. Well, he could have had that many, and I'm not trying to defend him, but like, he could have had like 14,000 and then lost 10,000 and only left with like 4,000. But why did you lose that many though? Like, that's very concerning. What happened? What happened? Wow. Oops. On my main channel, not this one. Dumbass. Damn. Why are you being so mean? I apologized and everything. At the same time, I don't even know what I did. I've never even had more than 50 on this one. So. I swear I literally just trimmed my beard and I feel like it's already growing back. I grow hair way too fucking fast. It's Friday the 27th. Just another day. Oh, okay. Come on, guys, let's be nice to each other. Nigga, what? Red line, I've been drinking raw milk with pig blood and salmonella. You think he'll survive? What the fuck? What you doing, bro? Yo, the bills cannot be this high. Chat, the bills cannot be this high. I mean, shit, man. You might wanna go to the hospital. Yeah. You might want to go to the ER and and get that checked out. You might want to do that. Nigga, why would you eat that, bro? Why would you eat that? Crazy. Wild ass statement, Sarge. What the heck? I might have to end the stream soon because my phone is gonna die. This phone is so terrible, bro. This phone can't even survive 2 hours of streaming without almost dying, bro. It's not even going anywhere. Nigga, what? Now he just saying dumb shit. He called a 12-year-old a dumbass. He's the dumbass. He acts like he can give you $10,000 when he can't even give you 10. Man, I don't know what he has. I don't know why he's calling a 12-year-old a dumbass. I don't know. This whole situation is just really odd. Okay, bro, what? Wild, bro, wild. That's sick, bro. What games are you gonna buy? Yeah, maybe you should save up. I mean, I recommend you save up, and that way you can buy like more games in the future. Do you get allowance or anything like that or no? I remember I used to get allowance when I was a kid. I like watermelons, if you know what I mean. I like watermelons. They bounce and bounce. Anyways, yo, can we not talk like this? There are kids here, bro. Let's not talk like this, bro. Yes, sir. You already know it, Sarge. You already know it, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. Nah, what y'all doing, bro? Nah, bro, y'all not supposed to be answering those questions, bro. Y'all too young. Bro, what? Prayers up, LJ. Prayers up, bro. I'm really praying for you, and I hope you get better soon, bro. Prayers up. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I mean cutie. My bad, my bad. Sorry. Prayers up, cutie. Prayers up, bro. Prayers up. Sartre probably shouldn't be talking to these dudes in the first place. Man, what is y'all doing, bro? What is y'all doing? Like, what y'all doing? Bro, somebody needs to take y'all phone away. Somebody needs to take y'all phone. Fuck you mean I'm gay? What? Fuck you talking about? Q cootie cootie. Oh, QT. QT. Okay. Is that how you say it? QT? Bro, like, what? Yeah, it's like, what you saying, bro? What is happening, bro? Whose Ista are you asking for? Those are children. Cody. 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 Oh, okay. Bro, what is happening? This chat's my 33s. Bro, I don't know, man. I should have ended the stream like 30 minutes ago, bro. I don't know what's going on. It's like 12 a.m., bro. It's like 12 a.m. And there's a lot of wild shit that happened in this stream. There's a lot of wild shit that happened. Like, dead ass. Like, no joke. No joke. There's a, ooh, excuse me. There's a lot of things that happened tonight. There's a lot of things that occurred. Woo! A lot of crazy stuff tonight. Unless if my phone dies, I'll keep streaming. 16 votes. Wow, wow, wow. Wowza. Well, Redline, I don't know how to explain it. Redline at this point in the stream. Bro, you gotta start fresh tomorrow. Yeah, that's true, bro. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow night, but we'll see. This stream is like a release of some inner demons. No, dead ass. We're all talking to each other. Yeah, true, true. I mean, there's a lot happening here. There's a lot. There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening, bro. I swear to God, my life advice topics can last me for like a few years. It can really last me that long. Whew, man. We're gonna start fresh next week or this weekend. Oh, I love that. That's true. It's like I am reuniting everybody. Oh no. I have a video of his. I might watch for later. I think I gotta check him out some more. To be honest. All right. See you later, bro. Thanks for joining my stream, by the way. Good night, Tookberry. Have a good night, bro. And I appreciate you for joining. I appreciate you all for joining. What's the weather for y'all? Alrighty. Damn, man, my other phone about to fucking die. Ugh, that's an itch. My other phone about to die too. Yo, low key Redline, I'm gonna leave as well, bro. It's pretty late, and this chat low key almost sent me to a stroke tonight, so I'm gonna go. So have a good night, and I'll see you next stream. All right, bro. Have a good night, Sarge. Rest up, bro. Rest up. It's 3:25 in the morning. Damn. Well, it is currently nighttime, and it's 77 degrees. Damn, is that hot still? It's like 72 for me. Oh, damn. So goddamn hot. It's whew, man, it's so hot out here these days. Oh, it's 7:56 in the morning? Oh, wow. It's 2:26 for you, Star. Oh. You live in Africa? I swear somebody else said that too. Oh, wow. So so you and your son, y'all live all the way out there? Damn, it was 100 degrees yesterday? Lord have mercy. Wow. That is so hot. I'm in America too. It was 108 today. Oh wow. America, yeah, I'm here too. It's the longest stream I've done in a while, I'm not gonna lie. I see, I see. Oh, somebody else voted? Another person voted no. Most of the votes still say yes, which is great. And I'm just glad I finally figured it out. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream, though. I know it was a really wild one. Dude, South Carolina is so boring, man. We do nothing here. Aw, damn. That's sad, Oliver. No, for real. Dang. All right. How do you pronounce that again? Bro, bro just said it's easier to say LJ. It is, honestly, not gonna lie. I said people in South Carolina. Carolina. Are you in South Carolina? Nah, no. So it's like saying I'm cutting something except for without the ing. Okay. My bad. I thought you were talking to everyone in the live stream. I should have made it more clear. You good? That's okay. Damn. I'm honestly just keeping the stream going longer at this point just to see how long it can get. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta type something. You said everyone in South Carolina. Wait, what you said? Everyone in South Carolina is a hobo other than me. Damn, for real? Okay, guys, sorry about that. My teachers have said I'm smarter than some college kids. Oh, wow. What? What happened? Who's calling who a hobo? Y'all, it's too late for this. What happened? Hey, don't call her that. No, no bullying. No, none of that. Okay. Let's not do any of that. I'm about to end the stream. Not gonna lie, y'all. I'm about to end this shit, bro. I'm about to end this shit. I'm about to end this stream, bro. You're doing too much, bro. Need you to calm down. What are you even doing, bro? Okay, what is he saying? That one guy at 82, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna need you to stop, bro. For real, I'm gonna need you to stop. He could actually just be rage baiting you, not gonna lie. Don't fall for the rage bait. He could be rage baiting you. He's calling her a hobo and he's trying to prove it. That one guy, 82, you can't be talking when you got more flap on your stomach. That one guy, 82, if you keep it up, if you gotta stop calling her a hobo, okay? All right. I think this has lasted long enough. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all in the next stream. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. I hope you all have a good night. Thank you all for staying for this long, and I will see y'all in the next stream. Okay, the stream.